Good morning, family. I'm sorry about the toothpaste. Again, toothpaste is dark. It is a little blackout this morning, but at least it's early in the morning and it's cool, so it doesn't matter much. But anyway, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing fine, no matter where you are in the world. I'm SNwadiei. I'm her bicep, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. And I'm also the one and only Creole Griotess. Yes. Anyway, guys, I hope this day will be a blessed day for y'all. I try my best to come out here every morning since I've been here. It's before sunrise, but I don't even see the sun where it normally is, y'all, so I don't know. I don't have no control over sunrise neither. But the birds are making noises, and that's good. So y'all can hear them. I love that, y'all. If you have not subscribed, please do. It's free, y'all. What you waiting on? Oh, guys. I'm just walking around this morning inside the privacy fence at our new Airbnb. We're loving it here. People here are very kind and receptive to us. We have security here. We also have a nice lady that comes and helps us. Not every day, but a few days a week, and that's nice. She came with the house, y'all. But anyway, it's still nice. So anyway, I hope I don't have no errands to do because I want to cook today, y'all. I have my okra, my rice. The only thing I don't have is smaller pots. I'm going to have to cook in those big pots. I don't know why when people buying pots here, they don't buy small pots too. Everything is so big, like I'm having a party or something. Maybe they cater to people or something. I don't know, y'all. Seem like all Airbnbs have pots and pans that's way too much for the little few people that they rent to. When I come back again, I'm gonna bring my rice pot. I will pack it in my bag that's checked, because I cannot be guessing on how my rice is gonna come out. I could do a commercial for perfect rice every time if I had my small rice pot like I have at home in Galveston. And anyway, y'all know sometimes I just make comments on the comments. Oh, and y'all see I got my jacket on this morning because it's a little cool. Not very cold, but a little cool. So, any excuse be none to put on jackets, y'all. When I have my jacket, they have my sister on the front. I love to wear jackets that have sisters on it. And here it is, see? I just thought it was such a pretty jacket. So, any excuse beats none to put it on. So I could represent. And yeah, I got it right in Galveston at a Kwanzaa pop-up shop at the old Central Community Center. But anyway, People think I know all these other YouTubers in the Gambia. I don't. This is a big place when it comes to YouTubers. Got lots of people that's doing YouTube. They live all different places in the Gambia. Even though it's a small place, we don't live all in the same community. Even if I'm in Gambian, they have Gambian 1 and Gambian 2. So I won't necessarily see people in Gambian just because my land is in Gambian. I have not seen anybody in that area that's a YouTuber. I'm with the regular old people that live there already. Yeah, my neighbors. That's who I've seen, my regular neighbors. So the only close YouTuber I have in town is the Happy Companion. He is like a younger brother to me. He calls me his older sister, considers me like an aunt. So I consider him the same way. He's a good brother. And I also know Motu, and y'all know I hang out at Motu a lot of times. So those particular guys are the only two I actually know and interact with all the time. So I'm not gonna see those other folks y'all talking about. If I do, I'll speak to them if they say hey, but you know, some folks into themselves sometimes, you know, and I'll just leave it at that. Me, I'm just me all the time. I'm just me. And I like talking to everybody. But only if they want to be spoken to. Some folks want to be incognito and stuff sometimes. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Everybody has a choice of how they want to live their life. But anyway, guys, that was just to address that subject of me telling this one and that one hello. Like I'm living in the same apartment complex or something with all of the YouTubers. I'm not. I haven't even seen the Happy Companion because he been going to Liberia and Sierra Leone. I just talked to him on the phone and doing these texts and stuff like that. So anyway, y'all, enjoy the birds. I'm gonna turn this camera around, okay? Look like the sun now is trying to show me that the sun is gonna be sitting in this little area here. Y'all know I'm behind the privacy fence, but this privacy fence is way better than that kind of privacy fence. So I'm not gonna complain. At least I can still look out. Still can look out. Oh man, they got all these egret birds everywhere too. But y'all, I just don't be knowing what I'm gonna capture in my camera because this is an iPhone, y'all, and it only have a certain range it can do. And when I use my other camera, it's so data intensive, I can not even show y'all till I get back to the house. But this direction seems to be like a pathway of the birds. So I'll try to show y'all. And I don't know what all of that stuff is on the ground there. Pure as some debris. Look at the birds over there. I just turned the camera because when people come by, y'all, I'm moving it. I don't want nobody thinking I'm trying to record them because I'm not. I'm just recording the sunshine and the birds as they go along their little pathway. And y'all, while I have y'all watching and attention, I want to address something else. I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute, because I like to do some semblance of eye contact when I'm talking about something that's serious. I'm just trying to get some other birds. Okay, guys, I'm going to talk about something serious just for a minute. I like to let y'all know, when y'all coming over here, try to just visit first. This is a predominantly Muslim country. So, modest dress for everybody is actually respectful. It's not a requirement for foreigners or visitors. But if you want to stop being considered a foreigner or a permanent visitor, you would consider covering your head when you're not inside. Like if you're inside your compound and you're wearing your hair cool, if you're going to some event where the majority of the people are not Muslim, wear your hair. But I'm just saying, if you want to blend in and have the people accept you more, just try wearing some nice, beautiful, colorful scarves, but wear them your way. You don't have to wear them like you're changing your belief system or anything. It's just a symbol of respect, and it gets you where when you're walking down the street and you tell somebody, hey, how you? They'll respond in kind and smile, or they'll look at you and wonder, who are you? Where did you come from? And they'll speak first, maybe wave at you or something. That's why I pretty much don't have too much problems with people. I try to respect people, culture and mores. Wherever I go, I try to learn what's the dress codes, pretty much, when I go somewhere. And if I think I can't adjust, I make sure it's just a visit. Yeah, it's just a visit. And if you stay in the tourist areas, it pretty much doesn't matter what you wear. And if you just stay in all these closed communities where the majority of the people are some foreigners, just say if you went to Ghana town, they would be dressing like they do in Ghana. Or if you went to an area where a lot of Senegalese were, well, then they would be dressing like the Senegalese. The people that make the clothing and everything would be doing all kind of different styles. You wouldn't have to show them the style, because it would be the style that they're used to creating in the first place, you know? So that's all I'm saying. You have to be real conscious of what's going on in the community and whether you want to fit in or you don't. But the truth is that Gambia is a majority Muslim country. They believe in modest dress. I don't have a problem with modest dress, because I used to worship with the Hebrew Israelites for a whole year at the Congregation Tabernacle Israel. Shout out to y'all. Even though most of y'all moved to Israel, I know. And I was a 7-day Adventist. And baby, I know all about wearing my modest dress with the 7-day Adventist. Yes, I do. So I learned real easily with people that I actually want to interact with. But only you guys know if you really want to fit in, or if you want to just stay a visitor or be seen as a foreigner. Lots of people upset because they say they're getting treated as foreigners. I particularly get treated as pretty much an elite, and that's not even a derogatory term. It's just a caste thing they have around here that you cannot get rid of. You try your best. I treat everybody like I want to be treated, but I can't help how they treat me or other people. And I've seen the differences of how other people are treated, even when it comes down to the cash power. The numbering system to this house is a higher number system. So for cash power, I could actually go to a service station and buy my cash power, and there was only just a couple of people waiting and ahead of me. At the cash power up the street, they only had a slow internet working, and the poor people was like lined up, seemed like for hours, and they didn't even care, you know. It's just like, okay, just go up the street so she can get her cash power. It's like, no matter what, a poor man can't get a break nowhere in the world. But because when I come here, I don't come here broke. I see the world as a rosy place. And that's what some of the people are presenting to y'all when you watch their videos. When they talking about here's perfect. It's only as a perspective of us being in a higher socio-economic group. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to assimilate into the culture easier, it's not just about the language. It's also about respect on the street that you give, because you get back what you give. So try the modest dress. At least cover your shoulders. Try a colorful scarf. Even if you don't do it every day, just try it. Just try it once in a while. And when you have it on and you speak to somebody, see if they don't make eye contact with you and say hello back. You know, it's just a different feeling, y'all. Imagine it's your crown, you know. And even the guys, you know, wear some shirts that got some sleeves on it. Not the wife beater shirts. Oh, it makes us look so stereotyped when we wear that kind of stuff around. But anyway, guys, that's just some of the stuff that came up in my mind as I've been watching some of the stuff going on in these YouTube streets. Oh, some of the stuff that's been happening, been so melodramatic. And it's because everybody has a right to tell their own story their way. Like they say, have it your way. And they do. And it's cool. But y'all, I'm also going to tell y'all what's going on. What's going on in these Gambian streets. So if you want to show people some respect, you realize that yes, this is a predominantly Muslim country, whether you're a Muslim or not. If you really don't like modest dress, maybe this is not the place for you permanently to live. If you feel like you actually want to fit in or assimilate or don't be treated like a foreigner forever. But they have so many other countries that you can find that modest dress is not even an issue, because it's not an issue because the country is different, you know, has different culture, different custom, different value systems. That's what research and where you're going to move permanently is supposed to be about, not just that look like somebody else is having fun. That other person viewpoint might be because of their own value systems being matched. That's why they say birds of a feather flock together. So you have to find which birds you fit in with. And if you don't like something, try to find somewhere where you'll love it. And you won't feel like you're forcing yourself to do something against your will. Because all of it still has to be free will. Nobody can make you do anything. Anyway, let me get off of this before I end up with too much to upload. So until the next episode, y'all, what? Peace, peace, power to the people. And from the Gambia and our Venus apartment, not in the sky, because we not upstairs, y'all. We are downstairs with the birds flying all behind me, all around me, all above me. It's like bird heaven. A big giant bird just flew over my head, y'all. And the sun is about to come out. There, one, there you can see it, y'all. Oh. Anyway, y'all. I just can't get over all this stuff. Bye.